Hey guys, Jerry here, welcome back to GregTech, where it is time for us to actually do something with the pretty Barbie house here behind me. So, as you can see, I've laid out some rail track. This is a very long rail track, by the way. It goes all the way over to the other village. And we're gonna go over there now and actually set up the locomotive and try and see if we can lure these villagers to join us in the brand new holiday home, where they can be safe from zombies. And within loaded chunks, of course. So I'm gonna need my crowbar in order to link up the carts. And then we're gonna use the old locomotive I made some time ago in order to power it. So I have 12 water capsules, you know, for the steam. I have a bunch of coke on me. And I have this track. As you can see, it continues all the way out in the distance there. I've basically just laid this on top of the existing terrain, only patching up certain small holes when it just didn't make a lot of sense to have the track go down and up again. I believe the locomotive will be able to push all these cows and other silly things out of the way. So, but that right there was not part of the plan. Don't know what happened to that track. It might have been the stupid puddles from Biomes O Plenty. I'm kind of disappointed with myself that I haven't disabled them, but yeah, I will definitely do that once we move on to Season 2, because that's, like, it's just such a poorly designed thing. Convert dirt into tile entities, which by themselves cause lag, but also prevent you from actually, like, interacting with the dirt the same way, so you have to break them and then place the dirt again. And on top of that, they don't break as easily as dirt normally does. So even using the correct tool, it takes longer, and it's just poor design. Like the bats that I cursed over last episode, they're not poor design because they're working exactly the way the designer intended them to. But yeah, these things are a bit different. So let's see if we can load up some of these villages here. So I did prepare a couple of them, and I have also made this train station here in order to, you know, convince them all that they needed to come up here rather than go anywhere else. So if we can just maybe push them through these doors, then I have a bunch of minecarts in here with villagers already in them. I do believe I have one minecart left, but I was gonna ride in that myself. So let's put that somewhere and then see if we can start linking these up. Now, as I said, I did prepare these ahead of schedule because I didn't know just how much of a pain it would be to actually get them to, you know, interact properly with what I wanted to do. So let us take the locomotive here and put in front. Excellent. Now can we open it and put in some water? There we go. Lots of water. We can put in some of that. And I think it's on shutdown mode at the moment, so let us see. I took the crowbar, didn't I? Yeah, it must have went in the backpack here. Yeah, there we go. So shift right click to link cards together. So we want to link this to this, 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 and this to this. And then we shall open the door. Send the train on its way. Maybe. Well, I guess, yeah, we didn't. The train does need to heat up first of all. That's a given. I'm hoping you're not gonna steal my position in the train. Like, I don't want you stealing my place. It's my place. I paid for that seat. Damn it. So now that we're above 100 Celsius, the train should start producing steam, and it should be on, well, full steam ahead pretty much. So now the question is there a oh, it's running the wrong way. Let's just put it in reverse then. And there we have it. Villagers are on their way. So now that we've left the train station here, let us close the door behind us. Make sure that these guys in here actually have a chance of surviving if they have to spend another night, and then let us catch up to the train. Now I'm kind of upset that the train or the locomotive is pointing the wrong way, but I guess that just means we can enjoy a scenic route. The scenic journey here. So we got our villager buddies here. This guy buys wheat. This guy has a really poor trade. But yeah, this is pretty awesome. Hold on, let me just quickly have a look here. This is pretty fantastic. Like, it would be better if the locomotive was facing the right way. I wonder if I can actually turn it around. Maybe if I just right-click it with the crowbar. Oh yeah, that did turn around. Now I just need to tell it to actually go the right direction. And bam, we're on. And the train is going choo-choo. I'm hoping it'll have enough power to make it up the hill. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. Yes, I could. I knew I could. I knew I could. I knew I could. There we go. The train is on its way. We have... Like, this is pretty awesome. Like, this is why I included Railcraft, because moving villagers is, in vanilla Minecraft, as far as I know, not possible. Like, it was a very big part of Better Than Walls, because you had your whole diamond or emerald thing or whatever. Actually leading villagers, but yeah. With a mod like Railcraft, you actually have the option of moving them legitimately. I'm hoping this train actually won't blow up once I reach the base. I'm sure it won't. Like, the track does end all of a sudden without any sort of stopping track or whatever. So we might, once we get close enough, we might want to skip ahead and just, or fly ahead and see if we can limit it somehow. Like, this is pretty awesome. Let me just quickly. I love this. Like, I just love the look of this. Let's ride into the sunset together. Alright, come on, let's see. Let's get an action shot over here. There we go. Do a bit of cinematics here, trying to get it all sorted out. Like, this is pretty awesome. I love this. This is amazing. I'm so happy this worked. Oh, is the train out of steam now? Oh, yes it is. Let's give it one more block. Yeah, it used all this power going up those hills. Again, I'm not too bothered about the power consumption here because, well, it's a one-time thing. It's not like the train's going to be running constantly. And besides, if it just brings these villagers back into their new home, then that's all we ever need from it. And that makes it, like, this journey alone makes it worth the cost to build the train. So let me see here. Do I still have the block here to patch in the gap here? Yeah. And they're all gonna take a bit of damage, but that's because I wanted to keep the zombies out. But yeah, they're all in. And they seem to be in reasonably good health. So, shut down. Oops. Oh, that was a lot more explosive than I anticipated. Let me just quickly grab my... Oh, where did the sandstone go? Oh, must have gone in the digger's backpack. Yeah. Alright, let's quickly fix this. And then it's just a matter of unloading these carts with the villagers once we actually get a fence up out front here. Now, this part of the base, as you can probably guess from the zombies being here, is not actually being protected. Like, we don't have a wall around the house yet. That's gonna come eventually, but for now, I'm gonna settle with just installing a security perimeter. So that's gonna be out here in front. Now the villagers will not have access to actually go out the gate. That's not gonna be allowed to them, but I just want the zombies to not be able to get anywhere close to the villages. So there we go. It's gonna take a long time to take those tracks down again. But again, I might keep them there just in case I ever want to go back to the village and pick up some stuff. Maybe get more villagers. Like, surely now that I've abandoned or removed some of them, they're gonna... See, can I carefully dismantle these without hitting the villagers themselves? Yeah. Like, I don't want to make make myself even more unpopular with them than I already am. See, if you guys would get out of the floor, that'd be great. See if I can push you up the stairs. There you go, that fixed you, sort of. How about you? Are you gonna be stuck down here on the floor as well? Yeah. Let me see if I can get you up the stairs as well. And now, lovely villagers, your job is to make it a babies. Could you please start making a babies? That would be swell. Okay, this drill here is a bit too powerful to actually, you know, reliably dig these without damaging anything. Yeah, okay, there you go. Go up the stairs where the doors are, where you know, where you feel like a village. That's the way to do it. So let's just quickly go up the stairs as well ourselves and have a look. So the villagers go in this corner here. They're starting the little lovey-dovey affair. All 5 of them actually made it up here. That's impressive. But I guess the village is centered up there. There are no doors down here, so they have no reason to be here at all. So now we just need to find a way to, you know, either get an iron golem or something patrolling around here, or just fence it in along the same lines as we have. Like, we already have part of the area here fenced off, so it's just a matter of building across here and then digging down a bit to set up a fence. Like, it's not gonna be a big deal to do that. We should really just do that. Like, replace these 2 bits here with a lay of cobblestone and then put a fence on top, and then we'll have the wall turning over here in the corner as well. I guess just a bit more flattening. It'll be fine. We'll do that. I'll probably do it off camera though, because, well, that's not too exciting. So let's get rid of this guy. Now we do have a pretty powerful zombie magnet right here, but I have made sure that everything in here is lit up properly. I think. Let's just quickly turn on the worst button in the world and have an inspection tour. Yeah, plenty of light. No yellow access. And just to confirm that it is actually on, if we look out, well, actually lit up around the area as well. If we look far enough away, there we go, yellow access. So the button is on, and now it's off again. So yeah, we got this awesome train journey completed here. We got the villagers back home to the new home, the new holiday home, and hopefully they'll stop being only one of them in love, but actually have 2 of them come together and to create beautiful harmony and baby villages. Yeah, I might actually consider, I don't have any trapdoors on me. If I do this, are they all up here on this level? No, almost all. Can I lure you? I was thinking if I could somehow set a trapdoor to block their passage going down from here, but I'm not sure that's going to be possible. Like, it will pretty much have to be up against this thing, and then every time I'd open it, the lamp would turn off. What if I put it there? And then you can come down, yeah, and you can fall off the ladder again. All right, so this should block them from actually leaving this floor. All right, that might be worth keeping. So these 5 guys, I don't know if they're counting the doors in my building over there as part of the village, in which case the geographic center of the village is going to be somewhere between this building and my house. It might be. But the geographic center of the village should only really matter in terms of like iron golem spawning. And that's something well, if they spawn near my base, that's fine. Like, we can just have them walking around. That'll be just fine. But if these guys refuse to breed because they're a bit outside, then we might have to replace the doors in my house with something else. But I'm kind of hoping that just a pure amount of doors over here would move the center to this area. We'll see. In any case, it should count as them being inside now. So they're inside. They're in a village with plenty of doors. They should breed from 5 up to those 16 that I calculated. with 48 doors and then a third of them, so 16. And hopefully one of them will be an apiarist, so we can buy some proven crafters and some impregnated frames and or proven frames and such. That would be swell. Just to use a really outdated word. Alright, so my inventory is a mess after this session here, but we got this done. It was pretty damn awesome, like best train ride ever. I'll admit to that. So let's put these back in there. Do we have anything else we need? Nope. Alright, so this trackman's backpack can go back in the chest, and then we'll leave it there for next time. We need it. Crowbar back there until I randomly click something with a metal plate next time and I need to wrench it off again. Yeah, let's see, is there anything else happened here? Well, I did start some more bee breeding. You can't get an iridium bee apparently, unfortunately, from what I can tell. But you can get some pretty awesome trees with breeding them. So I've gotten these yew trees here. Tile sapling GEO. They're yew trees, and we have butterflies now because we're starting to have a lot of forestry trees around. I have also gathered 4 saplings so far of the coast sequoia. I need 9 to actually grow the damn tree. But so far, the bees and my production of grafters have managed to scavenge 4 of them. The recipe for them is really, really simple. It's just the bowl piles we already have in the mundane larches and then together. So 2 needle trees to make the biggest needle tree of all, basically. So I've just been, you know, keeping these bees happy and keeping the leaves grafted. But quite often I don't get anything good. Like I was hoping... Nope, nothing good here. Like you get these... Let me just show you guys. Let's grab the tree elizer in here. Or did I put it out here? I think I might put it out. I put it out here. Yeah. So you get these where they've basically been bred together, and there's just nothing special about these saplings. Like they're actually potentially even a bit worse. Oh, I'm out of honey. That's fantastic. Anyway, there's nothing special about these saplings that you get from it, so I've just been tossing them in here. I should probably start this one up again. Again, it's been completely overloaded with the amount of saplings I got from the continuous tree farm until I turned it off. So it hasn't really been achieving much as such. Let me just see, can I grab one of each? Put the compressed plants directly in here. Put these in here to be compressed. And then we can get that one sorted out again. I turned on the lava engines just because I have so much lava I need to, and I wouldn't mind getting some extra power going. I still need to get a bunch more scrap in order to get enough UU matter to actually mix anything with it. So that's also something I'm working on. I'm actually wondering if I can... Let's just get rid of some of this crap that I've picked up here. But yeah, eventually I'll get enough scrap. Like I need to set up an automated system for this. As I mentioned in one of the comments, I think I might set up, hook up the rock crusher here with a gravel or a cobblestone supply. Just feed cobblestone into the rock crusher and then feed that into the recycler. I could also just take the quarry, basically take all the stuff from the quarry. Like I have so many stacks of cobblestone from the first quarry, and the second one I'm deleting all the cobblestone. But if I instead had you know, a proper power supply there and then had the recycler set up to just receive the cobblestone after a quick maceration or something, that would be another brilliant way to just get a lot of scrap. But that's gonna be for some other time. I think I can't take any more of that awesome train journey. Like I'm happy now, and I want to stay this way. So how about we don't shoot any more of our machines with a mining laser and instead go and enjoy the villagers chatter for a bit and see if they've made any progress on the babbies. No, they haven't, but they... Oh, yeah, they have! Oh, we have a babby! And he's an arborist. Not an apiarist, but an arborist. But still, we have a babby! The first villager babby to be born in the Barbie house. Yay! Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!